10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Houston, we got our problem. Nah, just kidding. It's Blast Off with CP Montana promo, BlackHeartTarot. This is the Frenzy, Water Sign and the Divine, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We are talking about the 4th, the 8th, and the 12th house. I have something a little bit different for you today. We're going to start off with the Oracle cards. As you can see, this is my little star here. Just for protection. Yesterday was the full moon. I was not able to get a video out yesterday. It was all about purging, releasing, banishing, vanishing, whatever. How was you guys' full moon? Full moon in Gemini, December moon in Sagittarius season. Again, this is a CP Montana promo, BlackHeartTarot. And this is for water signs and divine. We are speaking to the intuitive, the emotional, the sensitive. First card we have is the 12th card. So when we think of 12, we could think about the two fishies, ruling in planet Neptune, and that's Pisces, the 12th house of the water sign. And winged seer, you see clearly, clairvoyance, so intuition, trusting your decisions, going to that higher perspective. And you guys are, Pisces are fixed sign. And when I think of Pisces for air sign, I think of transformation. But this is the first card, and this would represent what you would want to see in a relationship. Okay? And but yeah, let's find out what card number 2 is. You guys are like every 4th in the 12 houses of astrological signs. And Cancer being the 4th, Scorpio being the 8th, and Pisces being the 12th. Cancer, where you at? Talking about the moon. And you are so cardinal. And I've been thinking about the number 4. And then like the number 4, when you say cardinal, I think about the 4 winds. And northeast, southwest. Those things on the medicine wheel. I am on Native American History Month. So if you want to check out Native American History Month on Facebook, please do. Okay, you guys? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's so crazy. So we already got 4 cards. I am going to pick out 5 cards for the 5 points on the start. I just wanted to try something a little bit different, so just bear with me, water signs. I don't see you having any problem with it. You guys, like if you were thinking about your spiritual career, or if you are on your spiritual career path, some of the things that you probably already do are a healer, shaman, and like religious and spiritual leaders. You know what I'm saying? But they are, water signs, you are, you know what I'm saying? You pick up different energies. I did bless this table, I don't know how many times, because yesterday with the full moon, I did a little bit of dance ritual. And you guys, and the first thing I see here is the pink lotus flower. And I'm just thinking like, I just definitely feel like you could pick up this energy here. Like, it's all about, it's a time for spirit, and that's what we're talking about, all things in divine possession, like angels and, the source of energy. And I'm just thinking, just don't be like a broken brook, be that everlasting or water flow of energy, because these things are everlasting that we're speaking of when we say divine guides, leadership of your faith. And then lantern fairy, it says a clear solution. So it might be that there is a decision that needs to be made in your relationship. And for card 2, this is what you should do to achieve this. And card number 3 represents the best possible relationship for you at this time. So I hope you can see everything okay. This be like top star right here. I just want to make sure that everybody can see everything okay. If you're liking what you see so far, please like the channel. If you would like to tip your dealer, please cash at me. It's $MontanyaNotes. And thank you so much. So the Lantern Fairy, and then for the fourth card, I see the 3 on here, and it's like 2, 3. So 23, I like that number. My grandmother was born on the 23rd, and the first thing that pops out to me when I look at this card is the wings, and it's the violet angel. So like violet, and like she has class. Like this lady is class, like, but she's in respect to her privacy, because she just like, she has her hand on her hip. And then like grandmother, I was just thinking like motherly, and then 3 with the mother, the maiden, and the crone, and then think like that. And then the breaking dawn, and I just, wow, like I was just thinking that like the clouds are soon to clear. And that's like, okay, everybody talks about those better days, but it's like, sometimes it's like we've all, we've seen better days, But let's get one more card, and then this last card right here will be the best possible person for you to have a relationship with. This is if you got questions about your relationship, okay, or where your relationship's headed. And look, you have 2 more cards, so I'll just leave one. The first one to come out was 35, and then like 35, I was just like thinking like, and then here it says Fairy of the Green World. So just be reminded to take things into that higher perspective. And with Pisces at transformation, I know that Scorpio has intense emotion, but you guys think with heart and mind, and you're able to experience that phenomena of the deeper mind. And then even though with the signs being different, with multitude and fixed and cardinal, and then Cancer is like, with that feeling, like they'll be able, sometimes they go through like emotional suicide because they hold things inside so much. And I'm not forgetting about you guys, but we are talking about water signs. So yes, and then just to be reminded, these messages, this is to open up communication. And air signs, they're able to do that non-vocally. So like silent prayers when you're at a crossroads, and just wait on that divine timing and trust your intuition. And some of the words that I was thinking of, because for MontanyaNotes, if you like the book of more personal reading, please, it's MontanyaNotes@gmail.com. But when I think of some of the words for water signs, I think intuition, birth, deep, and then endurance, and then just like grave love, like just grave love. And it's like that, like especially Scorpio with it, and then tarot, like being related to the death card, like, that person will just love you beyond the grave. Like this, I'll love you all the way to the grave and then past that. And it's just like, I just feel that energy, and it's so beautiful. And everything is still flow, even though there's changes, seasons, that changes is part of that motion going on, and just like going. And then the last card here, number 5, Storm Angel, collision of belief, style, attitude and energies. So yeah, with a season, you know, like, okay, so now we're in winter time, we're going to winter time. We haven't even got to the coldest months yet. You know what I'm saying? So like, we have a couple other things going. I just want to take a minute to talk about those energies and like spiritual blessings, and just take a few breaths, you know, just kind of just like, woo, sigh. But yeah, we are reading from the shadows, the oracles of shadows and light in these angel readings, and that is relationship, air signs, and we're just elaborating, you know, like through the arts of humanity and the things that, you know, like to just draw this emotion and wisdom and just ask for acceptance, you know. And that's, and like some of like the jobs that these air signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like you might find them in, you know, the tattoo shop, doing piercings, and just like, you know, in therapy, like therapists doing therapy, you know, like therapy work, and just like barbers, you know, healers, you know, like things that make other people feel good about, you know, themselves, their home, their family, and, you know, just all those things that we all need. But yes, thank you, water sign. It looks like the 6 of hearts is wanting to jump out. I just wanted to read some numbers. You guys, I'm moving ahead because I told you I was going to do something different with you, but for some reason I just draw to these cards, and then that's what happens. And like, yeah, and then this again with that 6 of hearts, like your main focus right here to balance and to center and to clear and just get support and guidance. And I just thank you so much, because this is all in respect, you know, just bless up and just like, just know like, okay, the aura is just like, it's just so, it's like just taking you out of that depression, just taking like freedom, and it's like awakenings, and you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting your task and your duties and what it takes to be the spiritual leader that you are, Cancer, and you have it in you. And it's like, you know, with the clairvoyancy, it's like going up, you know, that's how you are. You work with the heart and mind, and then just keeping everything in order with the body and the spirit and, you know, everything else. But yes, please share with us, air signs. Did the card flip over? I just wanted to check and make sure anything didn't flip over. But how are you doing? I hope all is well. Yes, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Following the truth. Yes, smiling. Those 2 cards were like pulling out for me, like, okay, so there might be 2 energies here, because there might be a battle with the unwilling self too, you know. I might say, you know, a lot, because you know, especially if you have, you know, you have this vibe with your twin flame, because like you and your twin flame probably like don't even have to say anything to each other, especially like Pisces are very empathetic. And 10, that popped out as soon as I said that, so that could be a Pisces energy. And then here with the 10 and 6, you know, or it could be closer to Scorpio energy. So when I see 10 and 6 and then 16, also think about that. And then it's good. And then like pay attention to the colors, pay attention to the things that you see in the cards, and the 10 of diamonds. And when you see 10 of diamonds, it's saying stay focused and stay on the straight path, stay on the straight and narrow. Your awakenings, okay, you're gaining strength, fulfillment, intuition. Do I have to tell you? Do I have to tell you? Look at that! Queen of Diamonds. Wealthy, but be careful of the toxicity. Don't let it carry on with you. And we shouldn't even have to be talking about that, because yesterday with this full moon, that's what it was all about. And this is the last full moon of 2019. And you also have 9 of Hearts flipped out. A reminder, your angels will never leave you alone. You have bled, sweated, cried. Do you understand that? You are part of the universe. And I don't want you to forget who you are, air signs. Your element is air, but we are not just our elements. We're not just our astrological sign. We embody something so much more deeper than that. And we crave more meaningful relationship with our loved ones. You know, we don't want to fight. I don't know. I'm just started flipping cards over. Is this card? You guys, yeah. 35. Does that resonate with anyone? 35, 53. 3 of Hearts. Bringing things into the triune. The triangle. The air sign. Follow the signs, because the signs are already with you. Yes. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this sacred vibe, this sacred energy, this sacred circle, the spiritual blessings, ascension with your ascended masters. And I'm still pulling numbers. 7, 6. Could this be a Cancer? Please, somebody tell me something. Leave a comment in the comments. 6. Ooh, I'm thinking about sex. Maybe I need to pull out the tarot sex magic. Healing. It could be a beautiful thing, you know. Oh, romance angels, they're just be like, oh, give me some fire. Maybe I'm picking up on some fire energy here. Sometimes I'll say the signs different, and then I think that's just meaning like that could be your partner's energy. So yeah, I'm still thinking about the number 4. Whoa, angels are flying. They're in the sky. It says healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Ooh, this is a tough one. Okay, so trusting your intuition too. Listening to what your mom and dad have told you over the years. Gaining strength. Grain, I'm thinking like reaping and sowing too, like that harvest. Parents. Thank God. You know, I'm inclined towards those awakenings. And then I'm thinking like making money too, like family business maybe. This could be the one. These are flying all over. All their angels are all in the air. They're all in the air. And then it's like, yeah, I'm trying to trust my angels, but you know, sometimes I can't see them. And then this person is coming into your life. They're grabbing your hand. They're like, please don't leave me. You're like my princess, my queen. White, gold, red, think colors of Christmas. Spirituality, because remember, Jesus is the reason for the season, baby Jesus. And then the baby cherubim, angels, angel blessings. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guys. Thank you for those heavenly beings in those heavenly realms. Romance angels, do you have any more messages for us? Please, we invite you 2. Okay, and so overall energy, soulmate energy. I don't know why I'm seeing something different here. Like she's holding her arm out. Soulmate energy. Leaning, holding, taking in, but I got one arm in and I got one arm out, so it's like doing the hokey pokey. Like, are you gonna take me in? Are you gonna hold me? Because I'm a special kind. You know, I'm air sign, and it says yes, this is your soulmate. But here with the cards, romantic feelings and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Hey, we need to start throwing things into the pot. We need to start stirring things up. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Out of the way. Ace of Clubs. Ace of Clubs, overall spirituality on the cards too. I probably forgot to mention that. Ace of Clubs, all things spirituality. Just love, love, love. The state of well-being, healing, centering, clearing, ignoring all negative aspects. Oh, honey, child, boo. No, I don't think so. The Lovers. The Lovers, making a decision. One person, the one's not satisfied. Cupid's angels in the way. Cupid's angel, and our angels don't get in the way like that. But hey, unless they have to, I think angels will. They'll jump in the way if they have to. But they are messengers of God, so. You can't kill the messenger either. It's wrong. Making decisions. It's not wrong though. And remember, doing nothing. Doing nothing. That's a decision. One's not happy. Seems like someone's caught up. They're involved. Their eyes somewhere else. But going back, you better hold on to me. And then 5 and 1, I'm seeing 6. So 6. Think of that number too. What else do we have? Spirit guides. Please clarify. Air signs. Going off instinct. Trusting. Being thankful that we do have options. But remember that overall energy on the romance angels. Soulmate energy. 2 more cards. Maybe I'll shuffle. Let's put oracles up. Just take a minute to listen to the music. Tapping into our spiritual senses. You guys wrapping gifts up? Look, I'm still going for those cards. I feel like they have a message for us. This is medieval. Oh, look, there's so many cards coming out. I'm just going to lay them there so you can see what you have. Spread them out all over the board. 9 of diamonds, 3 of clubs, King of diamonds, business. I feel like you're socially involved. The only people that you're really socially involved with right now are business colleagues and associations. You're trying to balance these two, love and relationship, business and personal. The scales. This could be Libra energy. Again, going to that 10th month. That could be Scorpio. King of clubs. Did I say clubs? I'm spades. I love the clubs. Because I was just like, I'll try to ignore this little meanie baby right here coming out. Yeah. Hey. But this person could be a good person too, because like when they come out, they represent, like, okay, if you went down, they be like, this is me, like, this my person, like, okay, we together right now, and that's the only thing that you really need to be worried about, like, we are together. And then with 5 of clubs, they could be a friend of the family. Or your family and their family could be tied in with business together, because I still feel like that business energy. And then here, like the 10 of chalices, like, suck it up. That's what I'm about. I'm about that money, baby. The money, baby. And it's like, okay, but you just find yourself just talking about work all the time, and like them 10 energies. And it's angel numbers. 10, the beginning, starting at a starting point, that of what starts, and then going, you're on track, you're on your journey, you're on your path. And then, like, I see it, but like sometimes people say, okay, it's like a circle, but just think about that sacred circle again, going to 4, the cardinal, and then it's just like a point in north, east, southwest, and I just keep thinking about like 4, number 4, 4, 4, 4. And then y'all are separated by 4. Okay, finally, we have a card. It says Knight of Pentacles. And then with this card too, I got carried away. I started getting worried about you there, air signs. But I know y'all are staying busy with everything, like you with your spiritual business and your spiritual work too. But like, okay, so like it's like inviting this love angel to come into your life, the angel of love. And it's like 10, like the starting point, and then like this thing that could never end, like soulmate energy too, you know what I'm saying? This is for life. And then it's like 1 and then 0, like, okay, so I'll just like everything zero out, like finally just like balance out, like, you know what I'm saying? And then like you want to add zeros, you're adding zeros right now to your bank account, like, and that's like, you're like, okay, this person is like, okay, they're kind of, you know, like they're close by, and you're like, okay, here, take this, like, don't you want to spend some time with me? And then it's like, as soon as they go in there to start spending time with you, you know, and then like be a part of your environment and what you have going on in your element, air signs. I'll say air signs. So, okay, so there I go again. So like, okay, maybe this is air energy. I do apologize again, water signs. But, and then it's like 1, 0. I'm just focusing on the 10 here. Like, okay. And then all things are starting and then going. But yeah, just look at the pictures, look at the numbers, see if anything resonates well with you. It looks like you got your shield up too. Like, you know, I don't know, you don't forget to put that body armor, that spiritual body armor on, do you? You wake up and you're 10 toes down and you're all about you. You're doing your thing right now. And then here, this is the Knight of Pentacles. you know, a Knight of Pentacles. Like, this is how you're seeing this person. I feel like this is the energy, like you're seeing this person, like they're coming in on their horse. Their horse is, you know, healthy, and you like, they got good things going on in Cape. They could be like, you know, they want to come in, they want to save you. And you're like, oh, I'm going through the field. I have my pantyhose, I have my thigh highs on. But like, the way I'm feeling, like this woman could be out there with no shoes on and she wouldn't even care. Like, she'll walk out there with heel shoes, it doesn't even matter. And then like Pisces, this could be Pisces because she's holding up like a 2, like a V, a victory sign. And with the fish, he's holding the fish, and you know, it's like the Pisces energy. I do apologize. I might have to pause because I was recording and then it just seems like the video cut off, so I really don't know what's going on, and I'm trying to check it out, so just bear with me for a minute. It's like, what would phones do without us, you know? And it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna just keep recording, because if it's not allowing me to record, then, you know, I'll just take my time. But that's what I have for you, water signs. I'm just going to leave it there because I'm going to go ahead with the spiritual readings. I do apologize, water signs, for the technical issues. Like, well, what would even be the point in like trying to set up another video and for you to have to watch this horrific like technical issue that I'm going through? Like, again, like, I do apologize. Like, I guess I could just hop off the second video because it seems like it's not working out, but this is what we have. I guess what I'll do is just take a picture with the other phone so that way you can see the cards, and then we can line both things up, and then that way you'll definitely be able to see the cards. But shoot, we're right here, we're online, so let's just go ahead and do the cards now. Like, even though they're kind of sideways with your Knight of Pentacles, we could just bring it out. I don't mind, you know. I know, because I've been going through a lot of things with my brother just passing away. It's been difficult to talk about it, but I feel like, you know, especially like with Scorpio energy, I feel like I can talk about it with you because, like, you know, that hard shell, you know, is like, if once you get to know an actual Cancer or a Scorpio, you know, and then like Pisces being deep, like once you getting to know them, like, you just like, they'll open up, like, you know, you crack that shell open for them a little bit, you know, just eat them up. But yeah, I just wanted to show you some of the cards. But definitely, you see all the 10s. And then 4. And there is your Lover's card. 3-somes. Is that what y'all are thinking about? Having some 3-somes. Don't knock it till you try it. But hey, you know, like with 3-somes too, like, you know, there's always that thing, like once they have a little piece of a little something, you know, sometimes they just want to just go and then keep getting it, and you're not okay with that because maybe you wanted it to be like a one-time situation with just that person. And with a 3-some, like, experience it, and, you know, it didn't really resolve any issues. I mean, I hope that wasn't the reason why you would have a 3-some, was to be resolving issues or trying to keep somebody. You know, that wouldn't be too smart. But I know you're smarter than that, water signs. I'm not trying to try you like that. I was going to put everything up, but I'm trying to think, like, maybe there's a different other card. Would you want me to pull another card? I don't know why I'm spending so much time here. I guess I'm just loving the energy so much that I'm just really feeling the vibes. But I can go ahead and do a daily reading because, like I said, I'm a day behind, and like everybody has to take a day off every once in a while, take a personal day, and that's what I had to do during the full moon. But you best believe I was out there checking out that beauty, and she was a beauty. Like, even make the devil look ugly. I mean, devil. You know what I mean? Because the moon is so beautiful. And talking about moon, check your sun, moon, and rising. I know moon is like ruling in Cancer chart, so be confident in your cosmos. I think that'll be all. I don't know. I just don't want to let you go. I want to hold on. And seeing the Lovers card too. And then like here, like still with the business. That's the only one standing. What you got going on there with the 10 of chalices? Business fulfillment. Anytime you see the 10s, just know the angels are with you. They're making achievements in their activities. Something else popped out. The King of Clubs, the higher uppers. Yes, overcomers. I see it, confidence. Yes, get your virtue in. Yeah, you get my southern in. I get my southern in right now. Well, lick my boot and call me. Yeah, I love my money makers out there. All right, y'all. Thank you, water signs.